Weeks here in New Orleans, that is short-term rentals.
Yeah, today City Council made a decision to change the rules there, but some say it weakens the existing regulations. Eleanor Tabone has that story.
I'm a homeowner. I live in a single-family house with my husband. We rent out a room in our home.
Alex Robinson rents out a room in her house as an added source of income.
Taxes and insurance and just even if we want to go on a vacation, like just things like that to like make our quality of life better.
Okay, I was just in the New Orleans City Council chamber for 6 hours. Here's what went down.
She's a content creator and sees Airbnb helps with rising costs.
My income is sort of similar to like a gig worker or a freelancer. So I use the steady Airbnb income to like get those solid bills paid.
Now she's going to have to reapply for a permit to keep renting out that room.
Nobody's living in my spare bedroom. It's not taking away housing from anyone. I've never evicted anyone from my spare bedroom.
You know, at the end of the day, at least we have a tool now that hopefully can stand up in court. But at least now we have an ordinance that we can operate under that creates a system for people to come back and reapply to get a license.
The new rules include new enforcement measures to stop illegal businesses. The ordinance allows for 2 more permits within any city block. Property owners must apply if they want to increase the caps. Council ultimately gets the final say. Councilman Oliver Thomas acknowledges there's too many illegal operators and they need to be weeded out.
What do we do with enforcement and making sure that illegal operators don't continue to operate illegally, putting more and more pressure on the affordable housing market? We haven't fixed that piece yet.
We're pretty disappointed that council members voted to weaken what they had previously agreed to and allow up to 3 times as many Airbnbs inside of neighborhoods.
It's a fight fair housing advocates, the city and investors have been fighting since 2016. A fight Maxwell Chair Dulo with Fair Housing sees they disappointingly lost.
We've shown pretty clearly that more short-term rentals means more evictions, it means higher rents, it means higher home prices for home buyers, first-time home buyers, and it often means higher taxes, property taxes, for people who live around those new short-term rentals.
He says Thursday's vote will greatly impact the city's affordable housing crisis.
We're deeply concerned about displacement, about the hollowing out of our neighborhoods, especially historically black neighborhoods like the Treme, Central City, and the 7th Ward, where we've seen this take a really dramatic toll.
The new law goes into effect in July. Eleanor Tabone, Eyewitness News.